You ask me why I still believe when the world's so loud with disbelief. Said how could a God be real if pain still cuts and hearts don't heal? But I've seen things you wouldn't believe, joy and loss and peace and grief. Not a theory, not a dream. He met me where I couldn't breathe. Ooh, you want signs, you want proof, but love itself is living truth. He's not just hope for the weak, he's the reason I found peace. You think it's faith without the facts, but it's deeper than all that. It's the voice that calms the fight, the light that never lies. No crystal, no star, no sage could ever move a soul this way. You ask me why, it's 'cause I'm at the most high. You said science has all the answers, but even stars bow to their master. Said I manifest my fate, but some doors don't open without grace. And what about the weight you carry, the questions deep you never bury? He's the only one I know who held me close when I let go. He don't force your heart to choose, but he'll wait while you rest so true. No lightning bolt, no loud parade, just mercy showing up each day. It's not blind, it's not pretend. It's the start and it's the end. It's the breath inside my lungs, the reason I'm not done. No vibe, no trend, no spell could ever love my soul this well. You ask me why, I just hope you meet him in time. Soft as a song, safe in your arms, all my fears go quiet. Oh, what a love, heaven is close. You're the one thing I can't live without, and I just wanna stay here where it's quiet. It's a long way down, but I hold on safe in your arms. Soft as a song, I close my eyes just a little while. All of the things I know, still I wonder, is there any place better than here in your arms? And I just wanna stay here where it's quiet. It's a long way down, but I'll hold on safe in your arms. Soft as a song, I close my eyes just a little while. All of the things I know, still I wonder, is there any place better than here in your arms? And I just wanna stay here where it's quiet. It's a long way down, but I'll hold on safe in your arms. Soft as a song, I close my eyes just a little while. All of the things I know, still I wonder, is there any place better than here in your arms? And I just wanna stay here where it's quiet. It's a long way down, but I'll hold on safe in your arms. kind of faith that holds steady in unfamiliar places, the kind Ruth carried, quiet and loyal, like warm earth under bare feet. I want that softness in me, that steadiest, that heart that stays with God, even when the road ahead whispers nothing bad. Women of His word shape the way I breathe, how I trust, how I listen, how I wait on Him. What a gift it is to walk with the Lord, to be kept, to be known, to be anchored in His truth. Courage has a sound, quiet, steady, rising from the center where fear used to live. Esther carried that kind of strength, the strength that steps forward because God whispers, this moment has your name on it. And I pray for that, a spirit willing to stand exactly where He places me, even when the room feels too big. Women of His word shape the way I breathe, how I trust, how I listen, how I wait on Him. What a gift it is to walk with the Lord, to be kept, to be known, to be anchored in His truth. There's a kind of surrender that sounds like deep breath after a long ache. Hannah carried that, hands open, heart bare, faith pouring out like water before the one who receives it gently. I want that too, a faith honest enough to break, brave enough to heal, rooted enough to rise again. Let devotion shape me, let courage steady me, let surrender soften me, let every woman of His word live through me in the way I walk with Him. Women of His word shape the way I breathe, how I trust, how I stand, how I follow His voice. And what a gift it is to know the Lord, to be guided by Him, loved by Him, carried into purpose by His hand. Says I see you, eyes low, heart heavy like it always rains. You've been praying with no answer, fighting just to make it through the day. But you're not forgotten, He's near to the broken. Even when it's quiet, He's right there, closer than before. You don't gotta feel strong to be held, you don't gotta see to know He dwells. Faith ain't a feeling, it's a stand you take. Girl, you're standing in His grace. Get back up, sis, it's not the end. You got angels posted where your heart is bled. He's the lifter of your head, even when the tears won't quit. Take His hand, don't let the dark win. The comeback always starts within. You're not alone, so breathe again. Get back up, sis, and live again. Oh, you walked through fire, but it didn't burn you down. The voice that stilled the wave still speaks peace to you now. This valley ain't your grave, this night don't own your name. Joy is coming in the morning light, so hold on, hold tight. Even with cracked strength, your crown. Even in silence, He's still sound. Don't let the light tell you it's done, He's not through, He just begun. Get back up, sis, your story's not done. He who began it will finish. Love, he restores what pain tried to steal. Yeah, he's a healer who's real. You got purpose in those scars, beauty woven in your parts. Stand tall in grace and truth. Get back up, he walks with you. You're fearfully made, not a mistake. Chosen and seen, you've got kingdom weight. Shake the dust off, let heaven breathe in. This is not defeat, this is how it begins. Say, get back up, sis, it's not too late. He's rewriting what the past tried to erase. With every step he's got you still. You're alive, that's proof he will. So chin up and he's your strength with. Get back up, sis, and live again. 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 Yeah. He walked on water, calmed the sea. Spoke the storms they had to freeze. Multiply the bread and fish. Raise the dead with just a wish. Born of a virgin, spotless, pure. Yeah. Tempted yet his heart stayed sure. The word made flesh, the sinless lamb. The Son of God and Son of Man. No prophet, no priest, no king can compare. He spoke and light was hanging in the air. Jesus is the name above. Jesus, name above all names. Every knee will bow, every soul will praise. Alpha, Omega, first and last, the living word that always lasts. Not just a teacher, not just wise. The Lamb who lived, the King who died. Crowned in glory, clothed in flame, forever holy his name. He healed the blind, gave sight to see. Cast out demons, set hearts free. Fulfilled the law, broke every chain. Carried the cross, endured the shame. He didn't stay inside the grave. 3 days later, stone was raised. He rose with power, pierced the veil. Now every captive can exhale. He's not an idea, not just a name. He's fire and mercy, lion and slayer. Jesus, name above all names. Every knee will bow, every soul will praise. Alpha, Omega, first and last, the living word that always lasts. Not Jesus, this morning, this day is yours. I choose your kingdom, not this right. When I wake up, I give you my heart. I want you with me from the start. Before the apps, before the scroll, before the noise tries my soul. When I feel weak, hold me close. When I feel tired, restore my hope. When I feel overwhelmed inside, quiet my mind, be my guide. I open my Bible, I choose what you say. Your word leads my steps today. So I choose your word first, before the phone lights up my day. Phone down, heart open, Jesus lead the way. This day's lost, Lord. Everything else can wait. Jesus, this day is yours. Jesus, this day. Jesus, this day is yours. Everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. There were nights I didn't know how to make it to the morning, when the ache in my chest felt louder than my prayers ever sounded. But somehow you were the breath inside my breath, the quiet strength beneath my shaking, the steady hand I leaned on when I couldn't even stand in my own name. I didn't see the way out, but you did, and you whispered me through like light moving through cracked glass. Yes, you said in Matthew, come to me, all who are weary. And I didn't know you meant me, but you lifted my soul like it was weightless. This is my praise song, my healing breath, my whole heart opening, just to say you are good. There's a power in you my hands can never hold, a peace that settles into my bones like warm air after winter. I've prayed from broken places, the kind that don't form words, only tears, and somehow you answered every one of them, even the ones I didn't speak. You were the provider when I didn't know what to ask for, the healer when I didn't know what was sick, the love I wasn't taught to expect. Yes, you said in Matthew that your burden is light, and somehow mine became lighter in your hands. This is my thank you, my surrender, my heartbeat lifted to heaven. And you are the one who made me whole again. Teach me to pray with power, like the wind that bends the place where you rest your presence, where healing unfolds like a soft sunrise across the quiet part of me. Yeshua, my courage came from you, my tomorrow came from you, my healing came from you. And all I want, all I ever want is to love you back, the life you restored in me. Yeshua. You're the calm that finds me, even when my thoughts don't settle. You hold me steady in places I used to shake. Your presence feels like a room filled with warm light, and I can finally breathe all the way in. I don't wanna lose the way you stay with me. I don't wanna move from where your peace lives. If I have you, I'm whole. If I have you, I'm home. You see the parts of me I never knew how to offer. You hold them like nothing is too heavy, like nothing is too broken to be loved. I don't shrink with you, I don't try to be enough. I just I don't wanna lose the quiet you bring. I don't wanna forget you're the one who steadies me. If I have you, I'm whole. If I have you, I'm home. Stay close, stay gentle, stay here with me. Your love is the only place I rest. I rest. I'm yours, and I'm not letting go. I don't check my phone like I used to, not waiting on someone who don't see me. I've healed from the boys who broke promises, who spoke sweet but loved me cheaply. Jesus cleaned the wounds they left, now I rest, now I trust. If love is worth having, then waiting is a must. I won't settle for almost, I won't beg to be seen. I've learned to be whole while I'm still waiting on the King. When he comes, he'll know why I waited. He'll speak like truth, he'll move like patience. We'll build slow, but it'll be strong. And I'll know he was worth long. He was worth long. to play pretend, but God stepped in and said, no more counterfeits again. Now I'm soft without fear and bold without rush. I'm not missing love, I'm just rooted in trust. Let them say you're picky, let them roll their eyes. I'd rather wait in peace and settle for a lie. When he comes, he'll know I waited. He'll speak like truth, he'll move like patience. We'll build slow, but it'll be strong. No, 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 no. He was worth the long. Even if it's years from now, I won't doubt, I won't chase. God writes better stories than my lonely ever could replace. When he comes, I won't have to perform. I'll be safe, I'll be seen, I'll be known. And I'll say you worth alone. You were worth alone. I used to think I had to fight loud, prove my worth, never back down. But wisdom whispered different. Daughter, let my word crown. Now I rise before the sun, purpose laced in everything I run. I'm clothed in strength and dignity, laughing at fear like it can't reach me. This oil is from obedience, this glow from the quiet place. I don't move for applause anymore, I move in holy grace. Call it soft, but this is strength. Helper, builder, I extend hands to the poor, words to the wise, truth on my tongue, love in my eyes, fear of the Lord, that's my crown. And I'm not shrinking down. I'm a Proverbs 31, and I wear that out loud. She wasn't always like this, had to trade pride for peace, let go of culture's voice and sit at Jesus' feet. Now I study the word like bread, plan my home with care, build my sisters up and leave comparison out there. Yeah, I submit, not because I'm less, but because I trust the one orders my steps. And I'm not afraid of softness, it's sacred, it's strength to nurture, to serve, to pray, to protect. Call it soft, but this is strength. Helper, leader, I ascend. I open my mouth with wisdom and fire, but I live like the Spirit is my true supply. A fear of the Lord, that's my crown. You won't find me backing down. I'm a Proverbs 31, and I wear that out loud. To every woman still searching, you don't have to be hard to behold. There's glory in gentleness and power in the roll. Be a crown, be a voice, be the oil and the light. God made you soft, and soft